Okay, so in this video, we're gonna update the scheduler service, the same thing that we did in the user service here. And this needs to be put into a schedule service rather than the user service rather than in the user service, so that this doesn't get loaded every time we restart the service. This will be a time consuming process and we don't want that. So this should be there, but we don't want this part. We expect the scheduler service to do all of this. And let me put the same code in the scheduler service. And the first thing we have to do is refresh it so that it will reload all the resources that we have put into the model classes. And now if I go to the configuration of the scheduler service, this would be okay. So this is running scheduler to load IDs, and let me put this as a 10-second for now, or I should put 3 seconds so that we can see that it's running. And this will be a star slash 5. It should run every 5 seconds rather than 10 minutes that we had kept earlier. And this will be this will change to this, and the users will be equal to the map that we had used in the case of the users. This part, we don't want post IDs. This will be users got users get map users, and then a user repository will be, oh sorry, this is for the post that we had done. Right now we don't need the post scheduler service. Wait, let me undo all of this and we'll create a separate service. This will be a user scheduler service. Cancel. Or wait, let me delete this out and just copy this and put as a user scheduler service. User scheduler service. Cancel this. Hazelcast instances. Okay, this will be a user repository. User repository. Okay. And it'll be an interface that extends JPA repository. Wait a minute, let me just take it from in here. This is not required anymore. And let me copy this out and put it into the scheduler service. This goes in. Application config. User repository, JPA repository. Okay. And If I go to user scheduler service, this should be user repository. This should be a map. Let me take it from the existing code. And I'll take this out and put it into the scheduler service. Great. Users hazelcast.get map. That is users, and the users dot is if the users is empty, then running scheduler to load users. Post IDs is empty. Users map is empty. User repository. Wait a minute. Let me just take it from the existing code in here. Copy this out and put it in here. Okay. Total users loaded. Goes users.size, and this should keep running. Let me check the YAML. This looks good. And post service is okay. I don't want to disturb this. If I go to the changes, post service, user scheduler is good. Okay, let me grab it again. User repository got copy and paste it in here. It should be happy. Okay, so this should run every 10 minutes. I don't want. Okay. I'll be changing this when I deal with post IDs. Oh, sorry, with the post service. But for now, let's deal with the user service. Let's get done with the user service first. Get load users. Running scheduler to load users. If we should get user, and if it's an empty, then get from the database and add it to the. But I'm guessing that rather than checking for an empty, it should fetch every 5 seconds and put it into the map, because it so that new entries would get loaded every time rather than making it stale. So let this be off and this will be off. Okay. Or it should only find. I was thinking, anyways, let it let this be the base for now. We can change this later if required, where we would only update those entries which aren't available in the users map. But for now, this is just a beginning. Okay, the 16 entries, and then it will. Okay, are there 16 entries in the database? Okay, so this looks good. And yeah, thanks for watching.